Hey guys, what's going on? We got another Mythic Plus video here. I'm playing Enhancement Shaman. Um, Grump is on as Brewmaster, Doss is on as Evoker, and then we have a Boomkin and a Priest Pug. We're doing a plus 21 Freehold. Going to be in 1.5 times speed to kind of make it not take forever. But instead of talking about the key, since season 3 is right around the corner, 10.2 dropped this week, which means all talent changes have happened. So if you're a rogue, you got like massive changes. If you're a demon hunter, you also got a pretty substantial amount of changes. I think Boomkin's also got a good lot. Um, but also as enhancement shaman, we got a significant amount, and it honestly feels amazing. Um, so instead of talking about the key, I'm just going to try and talk about Enhance and what's coming up. So first off, our tier set. It's going to be insane for Mythic Plus. Not only that, it's going to be very good for single target too in the raid. Basically, it's revolving around Primordial Wave, which also got a buff. Uh, the initial damage got increased by 500%, which was a significant increase. So now it actually feels like a good button to press essentially on its own. But basically, our tier set's revolving around it. Two set, when we use Primordial Wave, we gain a spirit or a feral spirit, which is nature. It's going to increase our nature damage by 20%. And then the 4 set is every time a feral spirit spawns, we reduce the cooldown of Primordial Wave by 7 seconds. So this tier set has some insane synergy with both the full section of Primordial Wave, which goes down through Splintered Elements. I'm not sure what the other one is called, but as soon as you use Primordial Wave, you get 10 stacks. It's going to be kind of crazy. 10 stacks of Maelstrom Weapon. Um, and then Wolfbone Spirits, or whatever it is. Um, Basically, every time we get a Maelstrom stack, we pull 2 seconds off of our Spirit Wolf. So we're getting quite a lot of synergy, which is amazing to see. Not only that, they changed Elemental Assault, so now the Maelstrom generation applies to Lava Lash and Ice Strike at the same time, as well as the Frost Witch Legacy also applies to frost damage and not just physical damage. So it's kind of insane. Another good thing is Wind Fury Totem. It's not out of the way, but it's also not in the way to get at. So we don't have to worry about taking that if your group comp is not ideal. Like right now, I don't run it in this one because I have 2 casters. But if I were to have a warrior or potentially a rogue, I think it's also really good for, or a demon hunter, I would typically run it because it gives us both the benefit. It is still worth it to run. It just depends on your comp. If you're the only one benefiting from it, it's probably not going to be as worth it, to be honest. But that doesn't mean you don't have to take it. If you would prefer taking that over Elemental Assault, which I'm not sure who would do that in a sense, but it's not going to be a significant loss, nor is it going to be a significant gain either. Either way you want to go, it is how it is. I personally like the new Elemental Assault. Just having that guaranteed Maelstrom generation is very nice. Um, but on top of that, Enhancement is looking super strong for the new season. Um, they recently released the patch notes for Tuesday, which is the drop of season 3. So that's when everything begins. You can run your Mythic Plus and everything else. Um, there wasn't any changes to Enhance so far, which is a good sign because normally when Enhancement is strong, they like to cut us down a notch or two pretty fast. So if they leave us up there for a while, Enhance could be looking very, very strong. Um, you might even see it in MDI or key pushing. I know there are a couple very, very high end Mythic Plus pushers that play Enhance, also Mythic Raiders. You might even know them as well. But they always seem to make Enhance work in those high keys and still end up getting way up there in the IO, which is crazy to see. But yeah, Another thing is, I originally thought Elemental was going to be the spec to play for season 3, but it did not take long for their tier set to essentially get nerfed by 50%. It took a massive hit, unfortunately. I love playing both specs, but if Elemental still feels like it's going to work, is it as strong as it was gonna be? God no. They cut it down pretty quick. I'm assuming that it was outperforming everything else essentially, even Demon Hunters probably. I'm not quite sure on that. I never saw anything on it, but if Elemental's not good and Enhance isn't good, it doesn't matter which one you play. I think they're both gonna have very strong outputs. I think Enhanced might pull ahead. In sim results, though, it seems like Elemental is pulling ahead, but that is pitch perfect rotation. I'm not sure what else kind of procs are involved. I haven't quite looked at what they're running for it yet, but Enhancement is no longer going to be just Storm. Um, if you want to play Storm, there is the option always. But basically, if you want to do single target, you'll be running Elementalist, which is once you get your 4 set, you'll be switching to this. Don't switch to it before. It's not going to be as powerful, but if you want to switch to Elementalist before, don't go down to Splintered Elements. I feel like Elemental Assault and Frost Witch are going to give you more benefits for single target than Splintered Elements will without your 4 set. 4 set just plays such a big part of it, having that reduced cooldown on Primordial Wave and everything. But yeah, it's looking very, very good for enhancement. I'm kind of rambling here, so I do apologize. There's just no point in explaining the key since the season's ending literally tomorrow. But so I'm trying to explain new changes to enhance, trying to explain anything I can. Maybe if you have any questions, though, feel free to ask. I do go live on Twitch uh, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, guaranteed. If you want to come in and ask questions, whether you're a PvPer or a PvEer, I will answer them at any times. Um, it is in my one of my links in my YouTube thingy, so if you want to check that out, that'd be great. If not, that's okay. Doesn't matter to me. It well, I guess it does. It would be much appreciated. But yeah, we're looking very, very strong. So, and with the new dungeons being revamped, I'm super excited to see them. Going to be running a whole lot of keys this season. I'm also going to be doing Mythic raiding too, so that'll be interesting to see. We'll be starting with Heroic raid, to be honest. So we'll see how well that goes. But with the 20 item level difference between now and the start of the season, it's really going to show how powerful the raid might be, or even the keys, to be honest. But yeah, so that's going to be it for my commentary, I think. Um, so the rest of the key, I will let the comms roll. It is sped up, so just keep that in mind when you're trying to listen to things. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate all the support and all of the kind words that everybody's been commenting. Hopefully have a lot better videos in the new season because I can explain the dungeons and then we'll go from there. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Later.
Run.
Miss your paladin. Just for this boss.
Run away.
Ooh, 900k elite blast.
Run. Help spirit. Watch your step. Run.
I'm too fast in the shark one.
Help spirit. Run.
3,
Run away.
2,
Howie.
1.
Help spirit.
You punched me in the face.
In the face. Get up, the new shark made hit me in the face.
I'm still dying.
They trust themselves way too much. Oh, all these guys.
Target you. Run. Danger, danger. Target you. Change target.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Run. Danger, danger. Run.
3, 2, 1.
Target
That
you.
guy's casting his priest ult that he got dispatch. See that?
Ultimate
Or
penitence.
what? Ultimate penitent. It's kind of like the Demon Hunter PvP thing.
Change target.
PvP thing. No, it's like
Danger,
Is
danger.
there Fell Barrage on? Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Yeah,
Run.
I'm alive.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm
the priest flies up in the air and then just like pulls out a machine gun of light and just shoots everything.
Help spirit. Target you.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, they're immune to CC. Kind of annoying in PvP.
Run.
People still play that game?
Who are you?
Who am I? Why am I?
Change target.
Oh, on it!
Help spirit.
I got it.
Run.
No.
Oh, we have a lot of percent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna be over.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Watch your step. Shockwave.
We're gonna have to focus these guys now.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Shockwave.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
Can I rock you up for a second? Yeah, you lasted a second.
Watch your step.
No, Grumpy!
Going. I tried to make someone go away, but they said no. They're dead. This fucking Boomkin is doing some work, man.
Mhm.
I know. I can even want to play Boomkin. That's why I don't play Wrestler Druid. Gotta beat Boomkin for us.
3, 2,
Let's look at that new Boomkin form. So,
It is pretty cool.
Shockwave.
have you seen how you get the other forms too?
I think it's just like drops and world boss skill.
Yeah, you just go and buy this doohickey from this vendor, and you just run around and hit some of the animals in
Shockwave.
the area with it. And that
Mhm.
will beat the druid forms.
3,
And they just poop it out. It's like one.
Help spirit.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to educate you.
Watch wave. Watch your step.
3, 2,
Watch wave. Help spirit. Run. Watch wave.
Good to go get that buzz.
Three, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Watch wave. Phase 2. Watch wave.
Should I say it? I
Watch
feel
your
like I should say
step.
it.
3,
So
2,
Looking like we'll time
Help
this.
spirit.
you just fucked up.
Ooh, that was a fat Ellie blast. God damn, 800k.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
2,
All
1.
hands on deck.
Help spirit.
Oh, made it, made it, made it.
Mayday, Captain, Mayday!
Batten down the
Phase two.
actions. Release the poop deck. Scrub no. What do you do with the poop deck?
Swap it.
You scrub it.
Swap the poop deck.
Watch wave.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
I just hard casting a lightning bolt. Awkward. Boom. Oh yeah, pumper.
Ah, we did.
We actually did it. We timed the key today. Let's go.